Zorie audio. Please wear your headphones. Have you ever been through scary experiences at night? Or suddenly feel goosebumps when you are alone? Come join my club. We have the best people to share the same interests and finding the truth together. You don't have to worry if your story won't be told or getting a weird look when you're talking to someone about this story. We are simple, just sharing experience together. You may also ask me, what's going on here? Well, welcome to our school and our club. We are the Horror Story Club who finds the truth about this mysterious ghost life. I am the owner of this club and also some of my friends who are interested in this story helping me build this club. Come, sit down if you are interested in this type of story. Or if you don't, you can just listen. It won't hurt anyone. This is a traditional thing that we create, which is once in a week we will sit down and tell the ghost story together in public. And since today we have a special night, which make it becomes more and more perfect time. Right, everyone? Are you enjoy the special school? I know, it must be hard, but well, today is my turn to tell you all about this story. Oh, people over there, come. Yeah, you can come and sit and maybe listen with us. Oh, you don't even have to join us in order to listen to our stories. It's free and the teachers already allowed it. So, for today, I have 3 short stories to tell all of you. Starting with the first one is about Teke Teke. A schoolgirl is said to have been tied by bullies onto the railway line, where her body was cut in half by a train. And yep, she is on your spirit. Seeing as being cut in half can ruin your day, you know. Her anguish and her anger gave rise to the Teke Teke. Now, she roams in the form of a torso, dragging herself along with her claw-like hands. The sound she makes while moving is described as Teke, 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 Teke. As she propels herself using her hands, she lurks in urban areas and around the train stations at night. If you accidentally be at the same place as her alone, Teke Teke will launch herself towards you like the world's angriest sideshow attraction, produce a sight, and cut your slow poking butt in half. Teke Teke produce more Teke Teke this way, as you are doomed to become one yourself if you caught. Next one is our legendary Hanako-san, who is the spirit of a young girl who haunted school toilets and can be described as a yokai that need to be summoned by the individuals who must enter a girl's toilet on the 3rd floor of a school. You just have to knock the door 3 times on the 3rd stall and ask if Hanako-san is present or not. If Hanako-san is there, she will reply with some variation of "Yes, I am." Then the hen, or Hanako-san herself, may pull the individual into the toilet, which may lead to hell. And yes, there's no such thing like, oh, she will make some boys fall in love with you. No, sorry, that's not the case here. The last story is my most favorite one. It is about Kyugetsuki-gi, a vampire tree, which is appear in the former battlefields or any place where someone has been killed, like a lot. It survives on human blood from people it grabs who are unfortunate enough to wander it by. The tree doesn't appear different from other tree at all, but if it chop it down, it will bleed a blood instead of a sap. So when a naughty school kids climb, then they'll grab and gobble them. So the advice is never climb a tree without any bird, squirrel or bugs in it. And also, for your little information, at the back of our school, we have one tree that come with the shrine. Do you ever see that? Oh, you don't? Okay. So, this is a special thing, okay? I didn't tell the teachers that I really gonna talk about this story, but here we go. So, you know, our school is pretty large, right? But at the back of our school, in front of the mountain, yeah, pretty far away from the swimming pool, I know. But we have a big mountain at the back of our school, which is right now maybe no one really knows about that mountain because we just think that it was the normal thing that, you know, the school just apparently create in front of the mountain, but actually that mountain is also our school property. So yeah, it is. So the thing is that about a tree, if you ever just walk around that area, well, normally they will have some kind of guard to guard that place in order for you to not wander it around that place. So I don't think a lot of you would ever found that place before, which is fair enough. But yeah, I have a chance one day to kinda look around that place because I don't know, maybe that day the guard it just get tired and go to sleep. That's why I have a little moment to walk around. And I saw the shrine there in front of a very big tree. It may be like the biggest tree that I ever see before. I would say it was around like 10 people. Yeah, it was so tall and so big, and the shrine is pretty scary. So yeah, that was the shrine there, and around that place it was no other trees around there, not even a bugs or anything. All I hear at that time, it just the wind sound like but I just don't care and take a look at it. Actually, I walk a little bit closer to it, but unfortunately they have some kind of rope going on, so you cannot really enter the place around that tree and the shrine. And yeah, well, I'm so interested in that tree, so I just sneakily take a look at that tree for some time. And one day I just saw that our school principal and some of our friends, yes, some of our friends, the school inspectors, they just be there and, I don't know, perform some sort of rituals going on. Yeah. What do they do? I don't exactly sure, but I think one of the inspectors bring the blackbird there. Is it just a blackbird? I'm not so sure what is it. It's maybe a crow, but I watch it from very, very far because I'm so scared to get caught. And yeah, they just perform the ritual for, I think, about an hour, and then they leave. And that's all I know. That's all I've seen. Oh, I don't think I ever heard something about that tree before, right? Wait, let me see. So, this is the book that our club will gather the information about the ghost story in our school. So, let me check first, because I don't think anyone else except me ever experienced that thing before. And yeah, the inspectors won't say anything at all, you know. So let me see the tree. I don't think so. I don't think we have that. Right? Yeah. And I'm so scared to just have it in the, the form of the books or the paper. It would be better for me if I just keep telling it to you guys, so that you will know about this story, but they won't have any information like the papers and so on, so that they won't know where is it come from. And yeah, please, this is a secret between us, okay? Shh. Oh, before we, end this story time, I think since the principal changed, this is almost a year, about the ritual, and I don't think I see anything coming. I don't see the ritual coming. I don't know, isn't it supposed to do every single years, every year? Do you think anything might happen? Because, the date of the ritual, I just count a little bit, and it's supposed to be done by this night. Well, That's something to find out, right? Sound fun for me. So yeah, have a great night. Safe flight. Get back home safely. And don't go to the train station alone, maybe take a ticket is waiting for you. And also, don't go and knock the door in the toilets of the girls' room, especially if you are boys. Don't do that, okay? Alright, bye bye. Sweet dream. Don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.